Hello everybody, it's Dio from Firm But Fair Gaming bringing you another video. Enjoying all the videos and content we produce, don't forget to click on that subscribe button, click on that like button, and don't be afraid to share. Don't forget to click on the notification button, customize it however you want, but that way you're notified whenever we publish another video. Hello everyone, welcome to this week's weekly challenge rift. It is number 274. Before I jump into it, I just wanted to thank everybody that's been coming and hanging out on Twitch. It's been a lot of fun. We're almost at the affiliate status, so please come check it out, throw a follow in. I would greatly appreciate it. All right, enough about that. Jumping into here. So we are a demon hunter. Looking at our items, we got all 6 pieces of the Marauder set. So this is a sentry build, so it's kind of a pet build. So for those unfamiliar with the Marauder set, so 2-piece bonuses, companion calls all companions to our sides. So that's why we have all of our companions up here. 4 pieces, sentries cast elemental arrow, chakram, impale, multi-shot, and cluster arrow when we do, as well as they automatically cast our equipped hatred spenders on their own. And then the 6 piece is our primary skills, elemental arrow, chakram, impale, multi-shot, cluster arrow, and companions, vengeance, and sentries deal 12,000% increased damage for every active sentry. So we're going to have a bunch of sentries out there. We got a useless neck, string of ears, so we're going to have reduced damage from melee attacks. Ring of Royal Grandeur, even though we are wearing all the pieces. Oh, we do have 2-piece Natalias, so reduce the cooldown of Range of Vengeance by 4 seconds when we hit with a Hatred Spender. Generating attack and spending attack. The Crumb's Bracers, but only the bracers themselves, so just immune to knockback and stuns. Okay, and then we got for our quiver, Elemental Arrow gains the effect based on the rune. What rune do we have on Elemental Arrow? Immolation Arrow. So we grant Immolation Arrow ground damage over time increased by 226%. Okay, and I'm guessing we don't have a cube here because I'm not seeing one. So we have Evasive Fire, so let's just take a look at our abilities over here. So we got Vault, Companions, which is going to give us all of them, which we already have. That's our Sentries, which are going to shoot when we shoot. That looks like a ton of damage. We have Range of Vengeance with Dark Cloud, so we're going to launch a volley. So that's what that looks like. All right. And then this is our Elemental Arrow, and that is our Evasive Fire. Okay, but it does look like our sentries are going to do a ton of damage, so this should be relatively, I don't know, one-shot capability. So let's jump in the rift and see what we're looking at. All right, here we go. So first thing we're going to want to do is get our pets out, throw out a couple sentries. We are a little squishy, so we do want to keep that in mind, and there's a lot of poison that's kind of spawning on this, and I don't believe we have a second life. So the volley is a little bit different than what I'm used to for the Vengeance. So I am just kind of skirting to the outside and throwing down the turrets as I can. The cooldown's a little longer than what I would like. One thing to note is our companions are not indefinite, so we're going to need to recast them. Shield pylon? Yes, please, especially when we're squishy. We got our vengeance up again. Got our sentries down. There goes our vengeance again. Just kind of sitting in a circle, spinning, shooting the elemental arrow. All right, let's quickly get back up here, back over to where some bad guys are. Get our companions out. So at the start, I was shooting a lot of the evasive, but I'm only going to use that now when I want to actually, when I need some hatred for the elemental arrow because it does way more damage. So we want to prioritize the elemental arrow first. Oh, shield's over. Always a wake-up call when all of a sudden you almost die. Oh, there goes our second life proc. Pick that up. Oh, that was a bad roll. Yep. Figured that was going to happen. I got a little bit greedy and I missed the ball back here, so I'm just going to go back and get it. Try not to be so greedy this time. Oh, as I roll back into trouble. Roll back again. Dance around the outside. Okay. We are doing alright on time though. So the most frustrating of this build is probably just going to be the survivability. So we're kind of just playing around at the end here, or at the edge of the screen. And we're doing alright with it. Oh, took a shot there from a fireball. Get our Rain of Vengeance back up. Trying to do some dodging, get our pets back. This map's not the greatest. I was hoping it would have opened up, but it did not. There we go. There's, oh, watch ourselves. Got that. Out of discipline because we were rolling around a fair bit. Throw out a turret. Get our pets back up. On to the next floor. So we're about 2 minutes ahead now, which means time-wise, this is not really challenging because we're just, constantly move forward. But from a survivability standpoint, there is a little bit of dodging, and these guys can actually, kill us here. I say that as my health gets really, really low. Oh, here we go. There's some more champ pack there, wherever they went to. Perfect. Get a sentry out. And just mow them down. Not too bad. But like I was saying, the most challenging part of that is the survivability. So we do want to be careful. Kind of off-screen them if you can. So using our elemental arrow, and then using our evasive fire to get our hatred back, and then throwing our sentries up in front of us as we go along. The speed at which we're moving, I would almost just recommending throwing one sentry and then moving forward, throwing another one, kind of spacing them out a bit to get the most out of them, because as you can see, the CD for them is quite long. So anyways, that is it for me. As always, if you have any questions, please let me know. I'll be happy to answer them. And also, we greatly appreciate any like, shares, and subscribe. So please click those buttons. We vastly appreciate it. And of course, you can find me on Twitch. I will be streaming almost daily live streams, so come check it out. We do Diablo 3 and World of Warcraft, so be sure to check us out. So until next time, I hope you have a good week, and I hope you're enjoying Diablo 3 Season 27.